Hey, what's up, everyone? So we're getting some questions on what we're doing with the masterclass right now, and then where are the templates, the scripts. Shout out to Monica. She's asking us a really good question. So let's go through this so everyone can just understand. Let me see if I can pull this up. If you go to Classroom, all the scripts and stuff are like now neatly organized in its own module. It's called Scripts, Templates, and More. This way it's more organized. You can just find everything right there, okay? So what we're doing right now with the masterclass is we're revamping the masterclass. So I guess we could call it ALM 3.0, we're calling it Locator Masterclass. So let me show you what's going on with that. We're basically tweaking it right now and revamping it. We do this every couple of years, so our material stays fresh. We don't just sell the same course for years like a lot of other companies do. We actually consider every single year we revamp, like the strategies that we're teaching. Are they good? Are they updated? Is there anything we can do better? And if we do find little changes, we update the masterclass. But over the couple of years we were offering 2.0, we have found a lot of changes and a lot of updates to where we've moved over to Locator IQ. That was a massive change in the masterclass. So instead of having to teach like 8 different systems that are really expensive when you add up all the subscriptions, a really big thing we did to fix that problem was create Locator IQ. And so that required us to reteach all of the infrastructure so we can save people money on IQ and consolidate everything in one login. That was a really big change. We also started using a better form and survey system inside of IQ instead of working with like Typeform that we were teaching before. So we've made so many changes that we were like, whoa, we need to just redo this whole course again so it's fresh. We're going to call it ALM 3.0 or just Locator Masterclass. So right now, we're about 80% done with the new masterclass. The only video lessons we're missing is how to hire a VA using onlinejobs.ph. We're going to run through how you can get the most out of an assistant through a specific platform that's better than Fiverr or Upwork. That's reserved for the masterclass. We're going to add better paid advertising lessons in the masterclass as well. This is what separates it from the Locator crash course. Okay. We're going to offer a new tool that just came out that helps us go viral when it comes to script writing for our social media. So that lesson is reserved for the masterclass. So there's just a handful of lessons that we're creating right now before we release the new masterclass, okay? It's going to be amazing, brand new strategies that you've never heard of, and it's been working really great in our business, okay? So while the masterclass is about to be released, we're like 80% done, everyone should go through the blueprint survey. I've linked it right here, and then I'll link it again, okay? So if you click on this blueprint survey here, it's going to run you through a series of questions so we can better understand you in the school community. So go through these. You can answer via video or audio. This is actually another tool we're teaching in the crash course and in the masterclass. It's called NAL Video. It's basically like Loom, but better. Okay, it's our version of that. So run through our NAL Video survey and then answer this. At the end of the survey, you get to book a free complimentary 30-minute, we're calling it the Blueprint Kickoff Call with our head coach, Alex. Alex is amazing. He used to be a student of ours. That's how we met. And now he's making over $300K a year as a full-time apartment locator. So he's one of our coaches at NAL. Okay. You get to talk to him for 30 minutes and it's not a sales call. Don't worry. We're not going to sell you anything on the call. All we're going to do on this 30-minute kickoff call is show you around. We're going to show you like where to learn, what the shadowing module is all about, where you can find scripts. We're going to show you the plan on like what these little perk programs are. A lot of people don't know that NAL Rebate is amazing to offer rebates to clients. That's fantastic. We're going to show you like what NAL Video is compared to Loom and how you can use a lot of our resources in your business and, what we've been up to nowadays. So it's just a clarity call to show you around and then the plan on the weekly group coaching calls that we're going to launch the second we're done with the masterclass update. Okay. So everyone go through the survey and then just book your call. It's free. It's just 30 minutes. We're excited to get to meet you and show you around here so you can get the most out of this community. And the second we complete the Locator Masterclass right here, the second we complete this, we're going to let everyone know. We're shooting for the end of the month. And what's the last thing to say? Okay. The Locator crash course is like very similar compared to the masterclass. Okay. It's like 80% the same thing. So if you guys don't know where to start, just go through the Locator crash course because all the way up to like week 5 or week 6, it's all the same as the masterclass. The only difference between the masterclass is we give you those few areas that are really valuable for your business, like hiring a VA, more extensive paid advertising lessons you'll find in the masterclass, and then, like a few other lessons that are really valuable. But most of the Locator crash course is the same. Okay. So go through the crash course while you're waiting for the masterclass to revamp. I hope this was helpful. See you on the next one.